Hi everybody, today I'm going to teach you how to make our no-sew beds. You're going to need 2 pieces of fleece. You can use either 2 different colors like I have here or the same color. You can use a print, you can use one print and one solid. You're going to need scissors, a marker or Sharpie, and a ruler. I have a big quilting ruler here, but a regular ruler or yardstick works just fine. So you're gonna cut 2 pieces of fleece. You want them to be whatever your intended final size is, plus 6 inches on the width and 6 inches on the length. Our typical beds for the shelter are 20 inches by 30 inches, which means that these pieces are going to be 26 inches by 36 inches. The first step, you're gonna take one of your pieces, and you're gonna mark on it with a marker, which is why I'm using the lighter colored piece here. And put it down, and you're going to measure 3 inches from the edge on all 4 sides of the fabric. After you've measured, you're going to draw a line 3 inches in from the edge on each of the 4 sides. Okay, so now that we've finished that, what we have is a piece of fabric that looks like this. There's a line, a rectangle, 3 inches from all of the edges. So you're going to put both pieces of fleece, one on top of the other, like this, with the piece that you marked on top so you can see what you're doing. And you're going to start cutting through both pieces of fleece, and it's important that you not take the pieces apart from this point on. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut away these 3-inch squares in the corners. And when you're finished, this is what your piece of fleece is going to look like. 4 corners all cut out. The next step is to cut fringe in these edge pieces here. So you're going to cut the fringe 1 inch wide and 3 inches long. That's why we marked this line, this 3-inch line. That's how long it's going to be. And you're going to mark them 1 inch wide. Now, you can measure these or you can just eyeball it. It's not that important. But what is important is that you cut through both pieces of fabric at the same time so that when you're done, you have matching pieces of fringe on the top piece and on the bottom piece. So this is one side finished. I'm going to show you. There's fringe over there on one side. And then you're going to go around all 4 sides and do the same thing. And this is what the final version looks like. It's got fringe on all 4 sides like that. The next step, you're going to start in one of the corners, and you're going to take the top piece of fringe and the corresponding piece of fringe on the bottom, and you're going to make a double knot. And then you're going to move to the next one, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to take one piece from the top, one piece from the bottom, 1, 2 double knot. As you work, you will notice that the fleece is starting to get a little bit bunched up. So as you're working, every, 6, 7, 8 knots, just stretch it a little bit. So this is the first side all knotted up like that. Once you finish one side, just move on to the next side and keep going the same way. So I've now gone all the way around. I'm just gonna give everything one big last stretch to make it nice and soft and smooth. It's nice and cozy for a dog or a cat to lay on, and it's easy to make, something you can make with your kids, something you can make in front of the TV. No sewing machine required, no sewing skills required. An easy way to make a bed for a shelter dog or cat, or even for your dog or cat at home.